I remember like being on the block with my boys, right? And I told them this, and they're like, dude, you exaggerating. I'm like, no, man. When I got to the projects, I really felt like I moved on up like the Jeffersons. And they like, what I mean? I said, look, man, I'm from a place called Haiti. Electricity, nah, man, we had them lamps, and I remember the lamp done run out of oil. They gotta go get that oil. We had that oil lamp. And when we ran out the oil lamp, then we had like the candle. And if my daughter listened, and she like, oh man, there go my daddy with the donkey story again. He gonna tell everybody he done went from a donkey to a Ferrari. No, I'm gonna tell y'all something better. I'm standing there in the hut with my grandma, and a car pulls up. I ain't never seen no car in my life. So you can imagine to a little kid, it looks like a UFO. Dude gets out the car. First time in my life, I seen a white man. Now, the reason why I'm saying like white man, think of it like the Indians, because that's just how we talk. We be like, Le Blanc, you know? So the white man goes in the back of the UFO, and he pulls this bag of rice, and I see him bringing it towards my grandma. And I'm standing there with my grandma, like holding her hand tight, like, and I said, Grandma, who is this? And my grandma says, C'est Jésus-Christ, oui. Translation, my grandma said, that's Jesus Christ. So when my grandma said that's Jesus Christ, so Jesus Christ now, he done bring us the rice. And so when Jesus brings us the rice, now, few years later, keep in mind I'm in a hut in Haiti, place called Croix des Bouquets, Le Serre. My daddy and so the immigration laws in America, they wasn't as ruthless as they are now. So he had 2 kids in America in Brooklyn, became citizens, then came back to Haiti to get me and my brother. Can you imagine me and my brother getting to the airport for the first time? We don't even know. So can you imagine what the airplanes look? Now we see a lot of UFOs. And I remember glaring in my daddy's face like, yo, this is my first time seeing my father. My dad left me at 1. I'm like 10 and I'm seeing my dad. I just could recognize him and my mama, and they put us on this airplane. First time I'm on an airplane, I'm sitting next to my brother. Then we see more white people. This time it even gets confusing because they all wearing the same uniforms. And we can't speak English, so it sounds like Martian language. And my little brother looks at me and he goes, Clef, who's these people? I said, are you stupid? These are Jesus Christ's cousins. Let's get into it.